Hello, welcome to my Thursday forecast. Let's go over the Aussie. So what we had was this ranging price action, breaking the highs retracing, breaking the lows retracing. Then we had an impulse push to a downside, small pullback, another push, but then a straight retrace, and then another impulse push to a downside. So to me, this signaled that we weren't going to continue to trend. And I wanted to see more out of this push, but instead we got a large wick. So I wanted to see a continuation candle or just a retrace without this large wick. And that is why I stayed out of this trade. But some people did get into this short trade, which is now in profit. So it didn't fit my plan, but we will see what happens. And maybe this trend will continue. As we know, the Aussie likes to trend correctively. So what I am expecting is another impulse to the downside. I would get in on the continuation, or maybe we will get a range right here, or maybe we will get this descending. Then I will look for an impulse to the upside, look for a continuation. We can also get this ascending structure. Then I will look for an impulse to the downside and the continuation pattern. So we will see what happens, but currently we are trending to a downside and we are losing a little bit of steam as far as I can tell, because we broke, retraced, large wick, broke, huge wick, retrace. So giving me a sign that this may be descending. We will see what happens. And now let's look at the euro. The euro looks similar, but then again, it doesn't trend correctly, so we can't be getting in those trades, those type of trades. We had this impulse push to the downside, retrace, another impulse to the downside, retrace, break of the low, retrace, break of the low, retrace. So currently we are descending, we are breaking the lows and retracing. And what I am looking for is impulse to the upside, then a continuation pattern. That's what I would like to see. That is high probability to me. Or we can just stay ranging between the high and the low. We can continue descending and then get an impulse to the upside. I will look for a continuation. Or maybe we will get an impulse push to the downside, then look for a continuation also. But this impulse needs to be big and it needs to show me momentum, because currently momentum is losing steam. So the trend is losing steam to the downside, and that impulse would need to be big. So yeah, that's it for the euro. Currently the Aussie is trending correctively and the euro is descending. So we will see what happens, and I will see you in the next forecast.